Welcome back to the channel, lads and ladies, and welcome back to War Thunder. Today, I'll be playing one of the most enjoyable matches I've had in War Thunder, well, at least since I came back to the game, after taking a couple of weeks off to play lots and lots of Mount and Blade and wait for update 1.91 to come. And here we are in the T92, the pancake tank. The low profile of this vehicle is not to be overestimated. It is such a powerful tool. Staying stealthy, especially in these higher tier matches, is a huge advantage. We're in a good setup for ourselves here. We're going to actually see a few other 6.7s and at least one 7.7, but you'll recognize that when you see it. There's going to be a little bit of a setup here, but I decided to leave the whole match in because things are going to get pretty great. You'll see what I'm talking about. I just had a blast. I had a good time. I'm not going to get a huge number of kills, but a good number for me. I think 9. So that's pretty good. Anyway, enjoy this one and enjoy my commentary as the girls do their thing around me. I have the baby in the kitchen with a banana, and the toddler is right across the cardboard wall from me. That's right, the fortress built to keep the baby out. And she's watching her weird, like, Korean, I guess fighting robots. I think they're trains. It's a little bit weird. Show. So that's what, oh, actually, she's coming to tell me about coins. Neat, baby. You want to see something cool? You ready?
Yeah.
Watch this. It's called Flip. Flip.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. That's pretty neat. Yep, hey, shut the gate. Shut the gate. Oh, try again. You gotta push. Here, I'll help. So lift. Lift. And push. You did it! Except I did all of it. Hooray! Okay. Yay! I showed her how to flip a coin, and now she's really excited. Sorry, was I supposed to be giving commentary on this?
My coin gone.
Yeah, your coin gone. We'll go find it. Where is it? Okay, so we've just captured the zone, and I'm aware that the enemy is putting pressure on the B point, as they do. I stuck around a little bit to try and see if someone would come for the A point. Oddly enough, no one did. So we reposition, something that the T92 is effective at. At a 7.7 match, it's not anything special, but it doesn't fall behind too badly either. The stock vehicle, I remember, has much poorer mobility than you want it to have. And I must admit, I haven't played the T92 as much as I should. It was the first tank that I got 7 kills in one life, so I was very much impressed with it back in the day. But I've let other things grab my attention, and I may have made a mistake, because the T92 is fantastic. As I mentioned, it's hard to overstate how useful that low profile is, with its decent mobility for a light tank and its excellent rate of fire, with a round that can do well against most targets at its battle rating. And honestly, once you get to the higher BRs, anything that you could possibly face actually starts getting lighter in armor, with the exclusion of the Russian bulky heavy tanks that really aren't meta anyway. So you don't see a lot of people playing IS-4M, IS-3, stuff such or like as that nature. We go for the cannon breach on the Leopard, and he doesn't have an avenue of escape, so he turns around to face his death, and we take down his radio, wiping out the vehicle. A 2-shot kill in the T92, not bad. You can see that I go for the cannon breach first. It's even better than taking down the gunner because it only takes a few seconds to replace the gunner, and then you're back to full combat capabilities. Take down that cannon breach and they'll have to stop to repair for a while, and the T92 is not interested in letting you repair. And here we see the fantastic advantage of that low profile. We can look over this tiny rise, and we're completely hidden here until we push up. We don't quite have the gun depression that we want, so I'm going to try and work this ridge a little bit here. I still have a fairly easy avenue of escape if this guy pushes forward and also targets me. But there we go, cannon breaching people, and yet he's going to pull back, so we'll reset, re-hide ourselves, and because we scouted the guy, if he gets taken down, we'll get some credit for that. Now, I notice the A point is being captured, so I consider looping around to take care of that, but there's a decent amount of pressure going on at the B point now, so I decided to stick around for just a little bit longer as the RC plane prop sounds. That Doppler effect, I think, is maybe a little bit more pronounced than it needs to be, but who's to say that aircraft don't sound like remote control gas-powered cars? Anyway, I think there are people that could say that. In any event, I think I know why they sound so weird, but let's move on, shall we? As we reposition in the T92, things haven't really heated up yet, but trust me, we're gonna have some fun. Target sighted. Is he dead? He looks kinda dead. Nope, he still has color on his paint job, so we put one into the crew compartment to no real effect. That's disappointing, but a shot into the bustle rack in the turret takes down the ammunition, and I suppose because it's Heat FS, we actually managed to get an ammo rack there and detonate his vehicle. Good to see. One of the things that changes often in War Thunder is the effect of taking out an ammo rack. You want it to be a one-shot kill, and yet sometimes, depending upon one update to another, even a micro patch can see changes to how reliably taking down an ammo rack destroys an enemy vehicle. So it's just better to aim for things like crew and the cannon breach. But you take what you can get. It is nice to see that detonation. Speaking of, can we blow this guy up? We missed the cannon breach, but managed to take down his gunner and driver. And a second shot finishes off the rest of the crew. Wunderbar, he said with great relish. Jagdpanzer 4-5. Is that a 6-7 now? I feel like it should be. I think it is. So we take down the 6-7 German tank destroyer. Not a bad vehicle when you have the surprise on the Kika. Nicely done, Chuck Norris. We'll see more of him in the future. So we have no friendlies on the A point right now. Enemies bothering the area. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, cutie. My baby's looking at me. Okay, so we decided to head back toward the A point. We saw an enemy heavy tank. In fact, he's being pinged again as Mouse gets taken down by an Object 120 Iron at live, an X-boner. So, Object 120, watch my back. I'm going in. I feel like now is the time to position if I'm going to catch people while they're moving. but I'm not sure exactly where I should go. I'm not used to overwatching the A point, so we're going to do a little bit of awkward positioning here, and our goal that we've been sort of working with all of our positioning as we switch our focus to the B point.
Daddy,
Yeah,
I
baby?
Yellow.
You found yellow? That's very neat. Do you want this marker?
The yellow fire.
You want me to find the yellow? You want to take a marker?
Yellow fire.
Okay, maybe later, baby. My toddler is soliciting me for detective services. Yellow! Yay, it's yellow! Is that the yellow you wanted?
No.
No, you want a different yellow? Okay, you guys tracking what's going on? I got... Yeah.
It's a yellow, Daddy.
Find yellow, Daddy. Okay, I understand my mission. Can I finish my video?
A yellow fire.
Yeah, okay. You go look, I'll help. Later. So, where were we? Just in time for Tiger 2. Seeing those 4 men in the... Well, 3 now. In the turret. That's a Tiger 2 105. So, R.I.P. You're looking at... An endangered species! Hi, baby.
No.
What's up? We're taking down a Tiger 2 105. It's historically inaccurate, that's why. So we're removing it. What are you doing? So we missed this out of the transmission. Just slipping into his side armor as the babies are attacking me. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, we're back. So the 8-month-old baby Zoe had pooped, and she was also hungry. So I had some things to take care of as the 105 Tiger 2 does what a tiger will do when faced with overwhelming firepower from a light tank pancake. He wiggles his turret. We catch the R3T20 F your HS. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll refrain from that. But a double kill. Not, well, maybe it is our only double kill of the match, but I felt pretty good about that one. How many kills are we up to now? Like 5? So we'll pick up one more in the pancake, and it's one that got my heart pumping. So we'll see that in a bit. Hearing some gunfire off to our left, checking the map, we do have some allies not in that area, so that would be enemy gunfire, machine gun fire, I suppose. So time to reposition, and as you see, we are going to take the back way here, try and get a look at the enemy spawn, see if there's enemy SPAA there for us to take down. I do like to clear the AA out of the spawn, and we get stuck on a rock. This is just not the best place to get stuck, as we wonder, did an SPAA shoot down that B-25? I wasn't watching the kill feed to see that it was actually an enemy aircraft. I think it was the Doe 335 on review. Food review. But my girls love the report of the week. They're huge fans of his massive alien hominid eyes and his calm way of speaking. So there's that. And I just want to watch somebody else that's able to eat junk food. So, as our teammates give suggestions on where I should be, I go a completely different place. Didn't actually spot enemy SPAA in the area of the spawn, but we see a silhouette, and there's only one thing that could be. Go for one of the cannon breaches, Toshio. We hit through the bolt. Well, I can't even tell you. Time slowed down while I was reloading that second round. I had one chance to get a shot on the side of the mouse before he angled toward me. He would still have a 75mm heat round loaded up in his howitzer secondary, as you do in the mouse. But we managed to catch some ammunition, a powder charge if I'm not mistaken, with our side shot, and took him down rapidly. There goes the 7-7 Beast. We've eliminated 2 of the vehicles that have been removed from the research tree in War Thunder. A move that I understand why they removed the other ones, but why did you have to take away my mouse? Anyway, we've talked about that in the past, and pour one out. F's in the chat for our 7-7 super heavy tank, bruh. Maybe one day they'll move him down to 7-3, but even then, look at this light tank that can take on the mouse. Do 335, we think about switching to our anti-aircraft gun and taking some shots at him, but there's no guarantee we'd take him down, and we hear other enemy aircraft in the sky. On top of that, oh, hello, Bomb-chan. And thus ends our reign of terror, and we begin anew. F89B, 6 extremely rapid-fire 20mm cannons firing entirely armor-piercing incendiary tracer rounds. Enjoy, if you will, the new custom camouflage that I made for this one. It's based on Heavy Arms Gundam from the Gundam Wing series, and I really like it. I think it turned out pretty well. Did a little bit of painting on the colors. It's hard to get things to... You can't like paint on the silver parts without... Oh, well, let's get back into the action, shall we? There we go. Chunk Norris takes a hit. It actually tore off part of his wing, so he's going to go down eventually. He's not able to maneuver, and I really do like the look of this paint job on the F89. I really love how this one turned out. Look at the manga. It's a Gundam on the bottom there. Just beautiful. We got a quick cheeky pass on the Do 335. We hear another jet in the air, and I don't know where he is. That's going to be an F84, by the way. So we'll see him later. But we go for the Do. We hear his RC engine. And that crit is going to be enough to take him down. He's already taken some damage to his flight surfaces, and that fire will see him in the ground. 2 aircraft down. Oh, sorry. 1 crippled. Another one down. The Kika is going to go down, and we hear that jet. That's a little bit odd, don't you think, that our engine's cut out in a zoom climb? But there are features of the F89B that indicate it's still a work in progress. We take a quick head-on with the Italian F84, and he zooms away. He didn't seem to have a ton of energy, though, so we'll pursue, and I'm confident in the F89B's ability, as the Kika goes down, to chase down an F84 that sits at a 7.7 battle rating. I think this aircraft I'm in is going to see some adjustments, especially when you see the grossness of what I'm about to do. Yeah, that was disgusting. That was also almost 1,000 rounds of ammunition. Bert sends his regards. Oh, the toddler's box fell over. Anyway, guys, that just about does it for this match. I gotta go comfort my babies. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.